Hi everyone, welcome to Foodie Chicago. I'm Camille Parker from Camille'sDish.com. Today I'm in Piccolo Sogno, an Italian restaurant in the West Loop where they're serving up beautiful, authentic dishes. And I'm in the kitchen at Piccolo Sogno with Chef Tony Priolo, one of my favorite chefs in the entire city. Love this guy.
Thank you.
Well, we're here at Piccolo Sogno, but you just recently opened Piccolo Sogno Due.
Due, yes, correct.
The new restaurant. It's so exciting.
It's very exciting.
How does it differ from Piccolo Uno?
Well, we wanted to make a coastal Italian seafood restaurant because Chicago doesn't have that, and me and my partner are both from towns by the sea. He's from Naples, I'm from Sicily.
Oh, he's from Naples?
Yeah.
Well, your
so
partner...
be careful when you hang out with him.
No kidding. One Sicilian, one Napolitano, we're all in big trouble.
That's
no,
it.
we like to be on your side.
Absolutely.
Well, you know, I'm Calabrese too, so we kind of fit that
same
whole
south.
area.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're doing all seafood there. All seafood?
Yes, mostly seafood, about 70% seafood.
But you still have the same style, the same vibe. You're doing handmade pasta as well.
Absolutely, homemade breads. We're making bread with squid ink. We're doing all kinds of cool stuff. Everything made in-house like we do at Piccolo Sogno, using local farmers and sourcing stuff from Italy that we can't get here.
That's so awesome.
And we're trying to feature food from all over Italy, not just Sicily or not just Naples. So
Okay.
we have dishes from Liguria, from Puglia. We have from everywhere.
All coastal Italy everywhere.
Absolutely.
That's awesome. Very
So
good.
the only thing missing is the sea air at the restaurant. If you could smell that, then you'd be okay.
We wish. We all wish.
We're trying to figure that one out.
Right? How do we bottle Sicilian air and bring it here? That would be good. So you're also participating in Chicago Gourmet, which
Absolutely.
is coming up.
Yep,
Yay!
September 28th through the 30th. I can't wait.
Love Chicago Gourmet. So exciting.
Fifth time.
You know, this is our anniversary, you and I.
That's right.
Our 1 year.
That's correct.
Because we did this last year for
And
Chicago
we made
Gourmet.
caponata with meatballs, and
Yes,
now that's
we
on Due's menu.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, your inspiration.
That's fantastic.
And when I was in Sicily, I met my aunt, and I use her recipe now for the caponata.
Oh, you do?
Yep. It's the best.
Well, I guess I have to give those another try because I only had the original recipe.
Yeah, it's close.
So this year, you're not quite sure what you're doing yet.
Yeah, because it's still in August, but I want to do something with squash or pumpkin. So instead of doing that, now since it's the heart of summer, I'm going to do something with zucchini flowers, squash flowers.
This is a good little transition here. I like this. We don't have the squash yet, but we have the squash flowers.
Yeah, look how beautiful these things are.
They are fantastic. I love them.
This morning.
Really?
Yeah.
By who?
Miguel, the chef's cuisine from his garden.
Excellent. What are we going to do with these babies?
We're going to stuff them with fontina cheese.
Okay.
Typically you put anchovy inside. It's very Tuscan to do that, but we're going to opt out for the anchovies.
Okay.
And we're going to make a little batter out of sparkling water, some flour, some eggs, a little Sicilian sea salt, and some black pepper.
Okay. Okay. Well, maybe we should just go ahead and do it, and then you can tell me about some other things.
Okay.
I want to know why you're using sparkling water.
I like the sparkling water because it kind of gives it a lightness to the batter. So what we're going to do is just, you can use Pellegrino or Smeraldina in Italian sparkling water. You see how it bubbles inside?
Yeah.
And it's also going to help it become a little bit thinner. You just want to coat whatever you're battering.
Yeah, these are typically very lightly battered.
That's the whole idea.
Okay.
You know, my grandmother used to do just flour and water. And now, with me having a little bit more cooking experience, the soda water is where it's at.
Right. Well, also, you know, from heritage, people bring what they use
What they
to
know,
bear,
absolutely,
right?
absolutely.
So yeah, the southern Italians went a lot more simple, I think, for many reasons.
Definitely. A little sea salt, of course, that's from Sicily. And one thing I'm going to do, and we're going to add an egg inside the batter, and then I'm going to let it rest. It'll rest while we're stuffing the zucchini flowers.
Okay.
So what we're doing here is we have the flowers. You want to open the flower up. You can kind of cheat by opening the side. You want to take out the inside, right here. And we're going to take some fontina cheese. This is an aged cow's milk cheese. So we're going to roll it up and set it aside. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to lightly roll them in flour. And then I'll dip them in the batter.
Is that to just help the batter stick? Or?
Yeah, just to help coat it. We're gonna make sure it's closed a little bit so the cheese doesn't open. Here I have some warm oil. And this is a mixture of a vegetable oil and olive oil. Let me get a spoon. How you know how the oil is if you don't have a fryer at home? It should raise to the top right away when the batter is ready. You see how it's getting nice and airy? Mm-hmm. So I'm dipping them in, coating them in the batter. So that'll take a couple of moments. Well, you can take them and press them down. You just want to lightly brown them. Look how beautiful those are. Nice, light and airy. See the soda water made it? You can still see the colors.
Sure.
So the batter is very light.
Sure.
We'll let this sit for just another moment. You just want to just lightly cook them, lightly brown them. And here I have a plate with a paper towel to soak up all the oil. And we're going to make a fresh garden vegetable tomato and olive oil sauce. It's mostly like a tomato vinaigrette.
For an accompaniment for the flowers?
Absolutely.
Love it.
So here I have heirloom tomatoes from my garden, these two right here. Look at those beautiful insides.
These are the guys you picked today?
Absolutely. That's when you know it's a beautiful tomato.
Oh, they're gorgeous.
And the heirloom tomatoes seem to have a lot of juice. And that's one of the best parts of the heirloom tomato. I love to use them for panzanella. I love to use them for just cutting with the salad for some burrata or some mozzarella. Mm-hmm. And what we're going to do is we're going to quickly cook these with just a little bit of white wine and sea salt. And then what we'll do is we'll take them, put them in a blender and puree them. And while they're pureeing, while they're warm, you mount a little olive oil inside, and it makes a light vinaigrette. At the restaurant, we use Sicilian olive oil. And when I was in Sicily in January, I met third generation family of mine, and they're olive oil producers. So we were able to import their olive oil and use it for Piccolo Sogno olive oil.
You're
from
using
Cimina.
it here?
Yes. Yeah, from Villa Priolo, and the gentleman, it's my great grandfather's brother's son who makes the oil.
There is nothing better than these stories. I mean, this makes this place real and true and
Just
wonderful.
The whole idea,
That is
yeah.
so awesome.
I'm going to go ahead and make a plate for you. We will take the zucchini flowers, add them on top.
Beautiful.
A little bit of arugula. And in Italy, what do we say?
Buon appetito?
Buon appetito.
That is
beautiful?
so stunning.
That's the perfect quintessential summer dish at Piccolo Sogno.